all, welcome, and today we will be giving you an update on the work so far at the construction of the InnerCity Mission new school building, which is our dream project. From our last update, as you can see, work has remarkably progressed. I have with me Engineer Dayo. He is the engineer in charge of this project, and he's going to give us a brief run through. You're welcome, sir.
It's my pleasure having you here. As you can see, the last time we were at the lintel level and also erecting all the columns. Now we've been able to get to the final stage of the first round. Now the formwork are in place, as you can see, and the reinforcement are also in position. We're almost done. We're about 90-95% done to start doing our casting of the floor slab. So, and the way it is, we can also go around and see for yourself to see how things have moved upstairs.
Wow, that'll be our pleasure.
As you can see all the prompts.
So
these are part of the formwork.
While work is going on upstairs, what will happen down?
We will maintain it because ordinarily it's supposed to cure for 21 days minimum. So, but because of, we have to fast track the project because of the resumption date. So what we'll do is that we'll keep them in position while we go ahead and go with the erection of the walls.
Whatever we do, we are not compromising.
No. That is certain. That is certain. So this is the stairs. I'm very sure you didn't see this the last time you came.
No.
You can see how wide it is.
So how long would this take now?
This will take, we're looking at casting this floor slab by Saturday. God willing, by Saturday we're to do this. All these have to finish. The electrical team coming in tomorrow.
Okay.
So when they come in tomorrow, they start putting the electrical, based on the specification, we have the M&E drawings. Okay. So we're going by that. So as soon as we do that, then we're good to cast.
Wow. And I noticed that despite the adverse weather condition, we have the rains coming in.
Yes.
How has that affected work?
It does, but we're trying to manage it. Like you can see, anytime we have less rain, we utilize it. And bringing more force to make sure we utilize that. Even if you can see now, you have like 4 or 5 iron benders on it because we don't have that weather. So we're trying to see, as soon as we have it, we put in more labor force. The upper floor is a little bit wider than you have on the ground floor.
So the classrooms or the offices or classrooms we have
classrooms
will extend?
It will extend. We have a cantilever, yes, to be bigger.
Okay.
To be deeper.
Awesome.
So that's
it's extending all the way to where we
have we have the balcony here. We have the balcony. This runs through.
This is the balcony.
This is the balcony. It runs through down like that. What I plan to do, my methodology is that after casting the slab, we wait for 7 days before erection. But what we do while waiting is that we start moving our blocks upstairs.
So no time is wasted.
No time is wasted. Immediately we do that. The second day we cure, that means we pour water to wet it. The third day we start moving. We scatter the blocks evenly so that it doesn't have a kind of concentration on one particular place. We scatter it then. After 4 or 5 days, we start our setting up. Okay. Then by that 7 days, we start erection. And we have enough force. Why the formwork underneath, the prompt, everything are still in position to support while it's going through the 21 days curing. This is probably the first phase. The second phase now we'll put up all our block walls, we'll put all the columns and the lintel, then we'll fix the roof, then all the window frames and the door frames will be in position. That ends the second phase. Then the third phase, we'll start the finishing.
So the second phase ends with a roof over this. Thank you, Engineer Dayo, for that update. We are indeed impressed and happy with work so far. And we will return for yet another update. Thank you so much. Do have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For having us.
I am happy to report that with the work project you just saw, we have hit our first milestone of 30% of the project. With your continuous sponsorship, we are moving to the second phase, which will bring us to 50% of the project by October. We would like to say a very big thank you to Pastor Joya Mekinen and the pastors and partners of Christ and Mercy Port Harcourt Zone 3 for sponsoring these laudable projects.
Work is steadily progressing, is moving forward, and we will be delighted to give you more updates as work progresses. We want to say thank you for your continued sponsorship and partnership with the InnerCity Mission as we provide quality education to indigent children. And if you're yet to be a part of what the InnerCity Mission is doing, come on board today, partner with us, and use the following details now showing on your screen. And remember, every child is your child.